It's the Leo McShow, guest starring Tai Lopez, featuring Ruff the Dog and the Leo McShow Band. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Leo McShow. Special guest Tai Lopez is here, so stay tuned because we'll be right back. Today's guest is an entrepreneur, investor, and the co-founder of MentorBox. He also reads a book a day. Please welcome Tai Lopez. Hi Tai, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We have seen you all over social media and I've gotten to know you more recently. So for the 4 people that haven't seen you or heard of you yet, how would you describe yourself?
How would I describe? I think that I am a curious person that likes to try lots of stuff. And if I look back on my life, I think it's easy to lose objectivity when you try to figure out your own life. But if I look objectively at my life just year to year, I'm kind of like a mad scientist. And so, I've lived with the Amish for 2 years. I've been to 40 or 50 countries. I've been in finance. I worked for GE Capital, the biggest company in the world at the time. I've been an entrepreneur. I've lived in a mobile home. I've lived in Beverly Hills. And so for me, I think that I'm more interested in trying stuff than any one thing in and of itself. So it's like a lot of people know me for stuff like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and stuff like that. I like books. Sometimes people latch on to that part of me.
I'm always trying to give value to everyone that watches my show and give practical advice to people. So Tai, many entrepreneurs and people in general have a hard time making money. So what are the 3 things people should do to aim for success?
3 things that you need if you want to be successful, or at least if you want to break out from the status quo. Number 1, you have to be a master at catching trends. Without doubt, throughout history, those who catch trends, at least in the first third, you don't have to be the brand new first person to find a trend, but those people who are in the first third of catching a new trend, the beginning stages, they get a 10 or 20 year head start on everybody else, especially when it comes to business and making money. You want to change your income? Become a master at catching trends. As billionaire Charlie Munger's grandfather told him. He said, it's a rare life that's bathed in opportunity all the way. Most people only get a few chances. And he said, Charlie, when you see one of those opportunities, do it, and don't do it small. Do it big. So the number 2 thing goes alongside this. If fear dominates your life, if your brain automatically always goes to what will go wrong, that's fine, but you're going to miss trends. Because in every trend, there's an element of risk. If you are so fearful of risk, well, and you might as well give up before you start. It's okay to be savvy. It's okay to not be naive. But if you're dominated by fear and the obsession with what could go wrong, is this a scam with all this, you're done before you start. And then the 3rd thing is those who work smart will always beat those who work hard.
That's actually some good advice. And I was one of the few people that thought you were a scam. You know what would make this interview better? If we were having this interview in a Lamborghini instead. Here in Tai's Lamborghini, this is actually a really nice car. I'm also a big fan of cars actually. I actually drive a Tesla Model X. It's fast, and I know you like fast cars too. So my question is for you, this is just a fun one. Which is faster, the Lambo or your Ferrari?
So here's my short answer to that. Ferrari 458, man, it is smooth. It's like James Bond's hard top cover. It's elegant. But the Gallardo, man, this thing's a beast. So for raw horsepower and just muscle, I'm probably gonna go with the Gallardo. And but if you want to be smooth and suave, this thing accelerates. They're both fast.
That was a pretty good interview. Thanks again, Tai, for being on our show today. I really appreciate it. That's our show, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everyone. Click the subscribe button to watch more content from this channel. And leave a comment below if you like or dislike the video. Either way, I appreciate your feedback. Alright, goodbye.